Hello, my fellow donuts, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Let's continue. Oh wow. How can you look so sexy when you are crying? To kill? Donuts? I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. There are a lot of them on my channel, so God of donuts? Okay. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule, but right now for me donuts are absolutely necessary. Are you talking to yourself? What the hell was that? Okay, this is creepy. Is someone there? What the hell? Wait a second, what the hell was that? Next generation legend stand tall galactic hero. Okay, sounds pretty crazy. Just like the game. Okay, what the hell was that though? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. What? And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy, which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not? What's wrong with him? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Alright, they were friends for not too long though, but they were. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it might have done to him. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not? What? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. What's wrong with you, man? Maggie, the drill show owner, the bunny earned... okay, I guess he's trying to call her different names. But what exactly do you want from her? And what I mean is there's no 2D here. Oh, I thought he was referring to her. Okay. So you really like... Okay. Well, you know what? I kind of feel him. I actually prefer some just characters than real people somehow. Maybe that's why I'm playing games so often. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we are all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Oh, right, I heard something about that. Okay, the second floor was open for us in the beginning of the previous chapter, so yeah, guess something new is open for us in the third one. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Then once we are done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. I knew it was... Okay. Nobody called for you. What the... How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Yeah, I remember that Toko... Well, she promised, kinda. Last time we saw her behind the door, she said like, I will never let the Genocide Jack, the killer, you know, like, get outside. But well, in the trial, he escaped, so... God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderers myself. Which is why I have decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Okay. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Okay, what's so funny about that? Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. I feel you, girl, I'm with you. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. I don't remember. On the stairs, was there a way higher than the second floor? I just don't know what to think of here, so let's check it out. Hello, what are you doing in the front of the girls' room? Yeah, he's closer to the girls' room. What is the it's a class. Reality isn't everything. Nothing is everything. So what, there's like... Oh, there's another stair. Why? I didn't see it actually. I kinda missed it out. Wow. I'm really blind. The third floor on Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we are gonna find this time. What's up here? Up where? Classes, probably nothing interesting in there. Nothing was ever interesting in them, I believe. What is this? Is this a class? Rec room. No, it's not a class. Let's check it out. Why it's called rec room? It looks like a playroom. So this is... Oh! Rec for recreation. Okay. I got that. A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. We had a recreation in our... in my university, but it was just like a hall and with some comfy seats. That's all. Nothing like that. But we still call it a recreation place. So, well, no normal school would. It has a tell, shogi, even the dartboard and pool table. And look at this. God damn. My cat's fur is everywhere, even in my mouth. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. I really hope they are fresh. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. What? Is he gonna announce that they are fresh and refreshing every time? We have got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, my favorite, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. How about something about mystic, like ghosts and stuff? Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit Max. Okay. And will you be adding to our collection his new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Oh, that's bad. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Huh? Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What? Is there like a nuclear war outside? If so, why are you making us kill each other in a place like this. I mean, what's the point of this place? What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Because I just thought about nuclear war just because there were clues about something really strange happening in the outside world. And those clues were told to us by Monokuma. But, well, I don't know. So, guess we'll see. I hope. There's a second game. I don't know if the main character is still the same. I really don't know anything, so let's just continue. Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. I mean, yeah, there's like not even that many magazines out there. Really? Well, she kinda likes the idea of staying here, so I guess. Monokuma, do you really have to write your name on everything? What's that? Oh, there's little Monokuma. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Maybe. Okay, wait. That's not where it came from, right? Oh no, it is. Okay. Art. Wow, this entrance looks big. Cool, I like it. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Like... I don't know. I mean, some things look strange, but they are still sculptures, so it counts as art, I guess. Nayo? What is it? Who is it? I've never really heard of anyone using a Nayo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. What is it? I don't know this guy. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they have also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi. There is a region Roppongi in Tokyo, I believe. In Tokyo, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there is such a region in SMT game series, right? I know regions of Tokyo only because of SMT. Thank you, video games. Sometimes I learn from them. Charanbo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musomi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the elite four. one of your light is missing. Well, light 3 just sounds stupid. Now, doesn't it? I don't know. Besides that, I mean 3 is a beautiful number, don't you think so? Besides, that empty seat roughly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that, I guess. Okay. Painting? I was... whatever. Whatever. I thought it was an exit. What is that? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What is this? Oh, it's a picture of Mondo and wait. It's Mondo, right? But who's... huh? It's Mondo, Chihiro, and the other guy who died, who was executed. Whatever. I don't remember all the names, okay? It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own my hand froze. This looks so cute. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro Leon. Leon? Really? How could I forget that name? I mean... okay, I mean, it's one of the most normal names in this game, and I didn't even remember it. Okay, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? Having fun? How come they are smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. What if they knew each other before everything happened? Did they forget about it? Or... which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by it. That's mine, give it back. And I come appeared out of nowhere and... okay. You picked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their skull life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. What an asshole. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. They're all dead anyway. Are they? Oh, it's not comfy on the table, kitty. But she really wants to be close to me, that's why she doesn't choose the bed. Poor baby. Sleep. Okay, do we have to check something else in here? Okay, that's where I came from. So I haven't checked out this area. I kind of like this corridor. It's gray. It looks kind of creepy, but I like it. Aha! This is the way to the 4th floor, I guess. It's gonna be open in the next chapter. So how many floors are there? Don't tell me. It's probably... We are gonna get to the top of this school in the end of the game, right? Physics? Well, the door looks kinda... Wow. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. What the hell is this place? I mean, yeah, I was already told what this is, but okay. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. But he moved to get to this room, so what's wrong with him? What? What's up with this ridiculously big machine? A child! What? What do you wanna do? Some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Wait. You mean like normal student? Or you already had a game like that before? The ultimate physicist? Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. Time machine? This reminds me something. One more game from developers of this one. At least some guys from the same development team. I'm talking about Zero Escape series, which I'm playing along with this one. I'm currently playing the second game in that series, which is Virtuous Last Reward, and the first one was 999. And I was already talking about similarities between Danganronpa and Zero Escape series. There is a lot of similarities actually, which I kind of like. I guess the guys in the development team just have their own style, which is recognizable. It's nice. It's always nice, I guess. Yeah, so if you like this game, I encourage you to check out my playthrough of the Zero Escape, because after I finish a Virtuous Last Reward, I'm gonna play Zero Time Dilemma, which is gonna be released pretty soon in this month, but unfortunately I won't be able to play it right at the start of this game, because I still have to go through Virtuous Last Reward, and I'm planning to go like through it 100%, completing all the endings, to fully understand the game, which is pretty much needed. And we are going there for Secret Ending 2, which you get after completing all endings and unlocking everything in the game. Okay, I guess I'm just talking too much about the game, which I'm not even playing right now, so sorry about that. I just don't feel like all that people who watch this playthrough are not really interested in my Zero Escape series, even though they are very similar. And again, if you like this one, you should check it out. It's really nice game. Okay. Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Manda for sure. Or you can stop Monokuma. Or, I don't know. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Really? Useless. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. Well, usually it's more than 1 minute. Or I'm doing it... it's either perfect or I'm leaving it like 5 minutes too long. Okay. You sound disappointed. But actually I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as a time machine. Then what is it? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. What? It can produce clean air no matter where you are at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. What if we are on Mars? I mean, these developers have crazy ideas, so I wouldn't be even surprised. The ending of 999, which is the first game in Zero Escape, God, it blew my mind, really. But what about that discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures? You probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all these delicious air. Why, thank you, machine. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Okay, my butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Nice. Why, thank you. What is this? It looks like it is a camera. Are you saying this is the camera which was used to create that picture I just saw not so long ago? It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should have showed the others later. Okay. Another room. This is the equipment room. I don't want to be here. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh my god. Relaxing? The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. So tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. What the hell is wrong with you? Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was the actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now I should head to the dining hall. Okay, please do it yourself. Thank you very much. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... You mean the first person you noticed was? Hina? Why are you so, like... What? They are both, like, so... surprised? I tried to talk to her, but... my voice was immediately drowned out by the others and they rushed into the dining hall. Huh? Thought she was sick or something. Oh, they didn't see her for some time. Okay. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. I ate a few donuts and that really helped me a lot. You do love those donuts. Well, with tea, they are awesome. They're the best. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know, maybe her stomach was hurt because she was hungry. You know, it happens. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. Or are you trying to hide something? I mean, at the beginning it looked like she was about to kill someone, you know? Was it a hint? Or was it like to mislead us, probably? Yeah, you never know with this game. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Really? Never heard about that. I had a cat like that before. Whatever you put in his dish, he will eat it. Miss Sasahina is pretty much the same, it looks like. I mean, that cat is still fine. It's just not mine. It was with me for some time. It's taken by his owners, so he's fine. He still eats a lot, I believe. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you. Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck, did you convince them to double up on milk production? What the hell? I thought she was into boys, not girls. Oh wait. Stay wait. Oh. Anyway, first things first, we should have talked about what we found, right, Taka? Right. He asked, he answered. Oh well. Do we have to talk to everyone in here? I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right? Yeah, it was blocked. I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dyes, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see, that's disappointing. Pretty useless room then. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure that it's that disappointing. Excuse me? You really think it's not? There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I will be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Do we really need to check it out? Oh yeah. Speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera. Oh, that's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it. What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Do you have a problem with that? You can't touch it just because of it? Do you have something against children? Do you want to speak about it? It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything. It's still digital, right? On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess. Okay. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have Have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait a second, this thing belongs to you? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics, I mean, not psychics, physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it in the first day. Okay, along with my phone. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? But look at it! It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition, I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us really are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. But someone was taking pictures in this place. Hey girl, are you trying to hide there? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I've been there. I believe I talked to you there. Have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I don't really think so. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows on in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from the one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is impossible as we feared. I see. Do you have anything new to say? The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. I guess every road begins with that. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. There was a rather remarkable physics. Nola? Are you tired of sitting here? Okay. Lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I have ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Again, it's giving me a hint that we are like in some kind of I don't really know how you call this in English. Let me actually see the translation for it on Google. Maybe it's just the same. Yeah, it's bunker. Like in Fallout. When they are hiding people to save them. Yeah. I really don't get it. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byaku a little while ago. Oh, right. She's in love with him. Okay. I kinda like her. I don't know why. Is it strange? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. I want to see that. Wow, she's creepy. I want to follow her, can we? She just ran off. Is she okay? We actually should check on Byakwe if he's okay. We should not concern ourselves with her. You really think so? Okay. I guess she sheeps that couple just like me. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. I guess the picture? What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Those three. And the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. I kind of thought about that actually. What if they like really just... What if it's like we thought of... I guess our character was thinking, or some other characters were thinking that it's all like just a joke. Not a joke, or just some kind of test they are going through, and there's like no real killings around here, and they're just actually graduate from this place, not dying. It just was made looking like they are dying for some strange purpose. That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Well, they examined bodies, so I don't even know what to think. Either murdered or executed. They are not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That Junko kinda little reminded me of Junko from Second Persona. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There is no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forced it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Oh, you mean... She said forged? Why did I say forced? Whatever. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. You? There is also something that has been bothering me. It's about Hina. Huh? You know, she's standing right there. Oh, okay. No, not here, please. You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Okay, but how do you actually find out it's like different from people to people, so how do you tell which thing gives off her lies? Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. What was that for? But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. Oh, really? That's a strange way to... Okay. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Let's talk to her then. No, not you. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it cause even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. I saw it. Huh? A ghost. Oh, right! I have totally forgotten about that, what we saw in the beginning already. You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But I mean Ghost Star. No, really? See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... Oh, no matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. I was in the bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? What's wrong with that? It's nothing. And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I would do so too for donuts. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And this is a little strange looking ghost. I mean, it's just floating head. And the locker. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There is no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. What if it's just a, like, night lamp? You know, that kind of like for kids? Just Monokuma decided to have fun and made it look like one of our people. Maybe he has the same things for everyone. It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there is no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that will be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might not put a curse on you. I mean, I am really scared of things like that, but if I'm like with people, I have company, I would go and check it out. I mean, it's fun. You can wait here if you want. Poor guy. What are you going to do, Celeste? Suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Shimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. Are we gonna be transported there? Thank you very much. My hand is really busy stroking my cat. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Goosebumps. Okay, I know that, but I just don't know how you pronounce it in English, unfortunately. But yeah, I love Lovecraft. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Stop doing that, kitty. Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard the sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, do we have to check it out then? No. Oh, okay. Ah, it was a notebook? Maybe it was just a picture of her. How? Were you drunk or something? How can you not even understand that it was a picture coming from a notebook? Really? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Oh, really? I don't remember it. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. And he turned out to be a boy. What a... I mean... I was really happy that it was a girl who was a programmer in this game. But... more importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Are you really that stupid, Aoi? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Is it like a thing? I mean, do you guys really like stupid girls? I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Really? Well, again, if you're really drunk or something, then maybe yes. But... I don't know. As a matter of fact, one night I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it in here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There is one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There is no surveillance camera. Precisely. There is no camera in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you are saying someone put the laptop here for the mastermind, so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay, let's do it. It's just like Kyoko said, the display is on, but the laptop is definitely... Nola isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right, just press any button. That's how my computer comes to life after sleeping mode. And the display suddenly began to glow a pale green. I can't see a thing on the screen again. Nola, can you see? I mean, why did you just sit in here? There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Ego? I mean, that's probably how you pronounce it. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. Yeah, pretty much. There was adventure game called like that, and I kind of really liked it. At least the first one. I know that the second one was out for some time already. Probably at least a year or maybe even more. But I kind of missed it. Didn't play it. Maybe I should. Off camera. Because, yeah. Totally adventures, I guess I'm not gonna do playthroughs of them because I will be stuck in them forever. But there's like no better thing as nice evening with a cup of tea and something sweet and a nice adventure game. Okay. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Huh? Talk? Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... What the hell? Maybe she was creating some kind of AI that was... Okay, she created it and made it look like herself. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I have never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of ultimate programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. You're very smart, right? Wanna know more? Just Google it, okay? Do we have Google in here? I kinda don't think so. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. It can. I mean, the process isn't much different from how humans work. Yeah, but it's only about our brain functions, I guess. But there are things that I think computer will never be able to do, you know, like emotions and stuff. It's totally unprogrammed, or I mean, I don't think it's possible for a machine to feel anything, because even different people, they react differently to the same situation. Isn't it like really interesting? So, I don't know. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow older. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program in there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all these about master and whatnot? Yes. I believe I'm on fire. What? I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Oh, you mean, okay. But he's a guy and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. Even that he's a guy? Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. How much do you know about what's going on? He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shut out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Well, it's only perhaps and maybe. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? 99 years, 2 days. It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me. I like how this AI imitates a human process of thinking, like, you know, and stuff, because I don't think it needs that much time for a computer to answer that question, any question. So, because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. And we will all hear about that. Don't tell me this computer is gonna be the next victim. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. So maybe someone should take him with them, to the room. I don't know. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do? It's a dressing room, I mean, isn't it okay for us to go out and in? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there is no way I can miss alter ego yelling. It's not safe, you know. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I am not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure, like someone who'd been dropped onto the battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When he got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast as quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Does this thing really feel? It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The eyes seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. It seemed a bit. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, Hiro? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. How? Then we could call for help from the outside. It's not like there's a Wi-Fi around there. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I am confident we will uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like the detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So should we get going? Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back. I promise. god. He's gonna have wet dreams about this AI thing this night, right? Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Oh, are you jelly? She probably is. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out of the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Okay. And if he'd been waiting for his cue. Huh? So what, this awesome something? Oh my god. Just come up with something, guys. Like, you were doing something there in that bathroom? I mean, you were in the dressing room, but whatever. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it? You gross. You said do it. Huh? Is what? I mean what? I mean I'm really clueless here. Is he? I don't really understand what he's talking about. Like they did it? Okay, whatever. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is now divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. But that was strange that she was saying it to me. I'm a guy. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Mama. Yeah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Oh, I guess she's good at this. But Hina is probably not. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nathan, damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Don't you have like showers in your rooms? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Oh, I like the way you think. That's... You're absolutely right. Let's do it. Come on. You know you want it. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Manakuma said? Are we gonna like choose? I don't want to choose. I mean, come on. I mean, I would probably pick, but but when a game gives me a chance, I like playing it like a good guy. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just have... No! Come on! But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Well, isn't it supposed to be one of his fantasies? It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever, and picking up girls, whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. I'm with you. That primo fan service could have been yours. Aww. Makoto, you suck. Officially. Really. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Manakuma standing there alone. Was he picking? But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Whatever. Even I. Who the hell you are? Nah, my you know, you could still stay there. It was a decision of my character. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is 'cause it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths. They were pretty fast, especially for girls, and joined us in the dining hall. Ah man, that was a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but am I really strange that I would like to see her naked? I probably am. Sorry, no time for that. What's that? That's what I figured. Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You are all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean even after I got presents for you. Okay, what the hell are those presents? Yeah, of course you got the attention. Tell us. What is it? What are you scheming this time? But he's already gone. He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. He could proceed with the same thing he was going to in the previous chapter, no? Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither, I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he will find something that will help us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Ooh, what are you guys doing there all alone? To be kept waiting for by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to talk? I mean, walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Whatever. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. It's funny, I am sneezing very often lately. For like a few weeks, I'm sneezing a lot. I don't know, maybe I have some kind of allergy now. Oh, whatever. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by babas. So when you wanna say something mean, Dan, you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started. What are we gonna start? Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I have decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now I have been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Huh, beautifully said. Money? Oh. Well, you should have started with that. 10 million. So that's the motive you have prepared, is it? $10 million. I don't think any killer is getting that kind of money for the job. So it's not nearly enough. Really? When it comes... I mean, ask Agent 47. I don't think he's getting that amount of money. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. Well, someone will, apparently. Or else there would have no chapter 3. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. Sadly, in our world, you can. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Well, I don't know, your face was telling me that you may liked that idea. Yeah, you're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah. There might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I have earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Well, over 1 million is not 10 million. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. I envy you. I every time struggle what to buy next on my consoles, because, well, PC games usually do not cost that much, but console games are too expensive here. I don't know if it's the case for any other countries, but here they are like, it's like 3 times or even more more expensive than PC versions of the same games. This is pathetic. I actually, well, this time it wasn't in that case, but still, Mirror's Edge, for example, was costed me twice. I mean, I bought it for 2,000 rubles on PC, but then when I find out that the PC version didn't contain English voiceover, only Russian, I had to like give it back. And then I got the console version, and it cost me twice the price of PC version. This is crazy.
Oi.
Just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Ding dong. Do I have to do this? I mean, read everything I see on the screen? What are you drinking, by the way? Oh, nighttime. Yeah, okay. Let's go to sleep. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. I will not be surprised if you will be the next victim, or the next culprit, who knows. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Yeah, but maybe she should have shut up, because if someone will be found dead, maybe she will be the first to be thought of as culprit. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our dorms. How was that? Pretty good, right? No. Right. Yeah, those guys, they have great conversation there. As soon as I was back to my room, I crawled into bed. Money? There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. Really? Are you seriously thinking that way? I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Theater again. Don't really get this thing. Little kids have it so easy, cause they can pull Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then, I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. Too long. Your name is already pretty long for me. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? For me, not really. I don't know why. I mean, well, maybe for native English speakers it is, but for me, I don't know. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of... Okay, I kinda get it. Okay. A little... It's kinda a little cute. Even... Okay. Yeah, just as you say. I love the music. It's so crazy and upbeat. Love it. Still want to know what he's drinking. Did he ever tell us? Well, now that I kind of think about it, I think he did. Can't really tell though. But it's already almost 12 a.m. Have to go to work tomorrow, and I still have to clean some stuff. So we are gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna save my game and go do some stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.